All right, so Clay Day was everything it was supposed to be. It was a great night for basketball, great night for the Warriors, and just a great night to kick it and watch a game. Now, as everyone knows, Klay Thompson hasn't played basketball in like 940 days or something around there. He tore his ACL versus Toronto in 2019 playoffs, and then during that recovery, he tore his Achilles. And those are two very serious career-altering injuries. But let me tell you what, Klay Thompson looked nice last night. And before we hop into his actual game, the Warriors did a great job of promoting this and hyping it up. Klay Thompson's team did a great job about the whole he's back. Really made January 9th, 2021, Klay Thompson Day, Clay Day. And then Draymond Green, he was dealing with a calf injury, but he still got announced. And then he jumped out of the game after the tip-off. And then Steph Curry ran out with Kevin Looney, so Klay Thompson could have the whole bench to himself. And when they announced Klay Thompson's name, man, I got chills, man. I'm not even I'm not a Golden State fan. But they're fun to watch. Klay Thompson is the most likable person in the NBA. The dude is fourth in All-Star voting right now for Western guards, and this has been the first game he's played all season. He's just a crazy likable guy. He's a funny guy. He owns a lot of memes on social media. If you look at basketball memes, Klay Thompson is there all the time. It doesn't matter if anywhere he is in the country, he's doing something that's memeable. Even with his head out the window, and then the All-Star game, he's done some stuff where he was blowing smoke out of his mouth, 360 dunk and falling on the ground. This dude's just a likable meme, and he's not even salty about when people make fun of him on a meme. He takes it, he takes it in and he promotes it himself. Enough about memes and social media and stuff. I talked about that for too long. So talk about the actual game. So I knew Klay Thompson was gonna come right out and go guns blazing and just shoot as many shots as he can. Because, it's he wants to get the rhythm back, and he wants to put up points, wants to put up some numbers, since he hasn't played in over 1,000 days, pretty much. And I didn't know how fast he was going to score. I had Klay Thompson either scoring 19 points or going for over 30. There's no in between with him. He either drops 15 or he drops 30 plus. There's no in between. So the first play of the game, they're in a pin down for him. It was supposed to be kind of a pull up mid range, but he drove that thing in and threw it up over his shoulder, and they got a beautiful layup to go. And then he had a couple more shots. His first three, the arena absolutely erupted. I wish I was there. And then the play of the night, Klay Thompson dribbled to his right, crossing over to his left, and then just throwing the ball out in front of him, and then just fucking dunking on two people. That was insane to watch. That's the part of Klay's game that I thought was going to be no more after those two major injuries. But that just showed how well sports medicine has come, and his overall effort to get back on the court as the full of himself as he used to be. But I just like the overall confidence Klay Thompson came out with in this game. I mean, every time he caught the ball, he let it fly. It doesn't matter, one-legged fadeaway, pull up threes, transition threes, dunking on two people, driving in for a layup, whatever it was, he was taking the shot if it was open. Even if it wasn't open, he was still taking the shot. And I just like, the confidence he came out with. He really just trying to get legs back from his injuries. It's going to take some time for him to really get in real game shape. I know he's been rehabbing and they've been preparing for this and making sure he's really ready to play. But there's nothing like actually playing in the game. So it's that's going to take probably at this point just a couple more games for him to really get his groove back. And then we're going to see the real Klay Thompson, actually be what he's doing what he used to do, because he's watching last night, he shot a little efficiently, but it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at the end of the day. He's gonna get open looks. He's gonna play within the system more, and he's gonna be a phenomenal player for the Warriors, and pretty much a wrap for the league. I don't know if the boys in Brooklyn over there are gonna be able to beat this Golden State team once Klay gets back and once Wiseman is finally healthy. I'm actually excited to see Wiseman play too. He looked like a very raw prospect last year, but I'm hoping he's worked on his game this summer, and hopefully he can come back and be a real contributor for this Warriors team. But back to Klay Day. I just want to wrap it up saying it was a phenomenal day for the league. It was a great game to watch till about the fourth quarter when the boys were up by 20, and Golden State was obviously going to win the game. But yeah, Klay Day, a huge success, a lot of fun, great for the NBA, great to watch, and keep enjoying basketball.